I forget almost everything I learned. And I don't mean the small stuff. I mean stuff like full videos, full books that I've read, entire ideas I thought were important, whether I chose to jot them down or not. I watch something, feel smarter for a little bit. Get that? Feel smarter, not actually become. And then it's gone. And for a long time, I thought that meant I was just bad at learning. I thought that I had a bad memory or really was just pretend smart. But I don't think that's actually the problem. See, because I've been tracking things lately, and I actually am learning, just not learning everything that I want to be. I think I forget things because I never used them. And the data that I've been viewing suggests that with some veracity. Most of what I learn never leaves my head. It doesn't change what I do tomorrow or affect my behavior, so nothing is different. And that means my brain just lets it go. Because why would it keep something around that I clearly don't need? The mind is efficient. If you don't need something, that space gets decluttered. Much unlike my house, but I digress. And this part was a tad uncomfortable to admit. I wasn't learning to apply anything. I was learning to feel prepared. Watching debate videos on politics, knowing full well I won't be engaging in anything that sporadic in my day to day life. Watching videos on things, saving notes, thinking I'll use this later on videos. My watch later playlist and bookmark tabs are overflowing with all kinds of seemingly random topics about space and high level calculus and then some dog videos. And while I work in medicine and don't even own a pet and never think to. It feels productive at the time, but it doesn't cost anything. I don't know who I'm impressing with it. And if it doesn't cost anything, your brain doesn't treat it as an important function. It hits that dump mode and flushes it. I even forgot that I purposefully pushed my brain in that direction during school so I could study less. It worked, by the way, because remembering something is expensive. Your brain only keeps what it thinks you'll ever use again. And I wasn't using any of it. I had to start asking, what am I actually going to do differently this time during my reflections? And that's when things started to pop up. Not because I got smarter, but because learning stopped being comfortable. I'll have to do some more research so I can do a more formal video on this. Because the point is, if I'm able to study it up and then regurgitate that here, it is me directly using that information. Feel free to correct me anytime I say something that is wrong or has nuance to it that I didn't introduce. And we can learn these kind of things together. But if it changes nothing in my life, then it usually doesn't stick around for me. I just consume the content and move on. So now when I feel the urge to watch more, to read more, to save more stuff for later, I slow down just a bit because forgetting was never the real problem that I had. Avoiding the action after learning was. And if I forget this too, that probably means I didn't use it yet. Don't forget to check out the next video while I keep learning how to stay consistent.